Good morning. This is John Hart, and I'll be going over the paired t-test in Excel. I have two columns here, pre-treatment and post-treatment for resting heart rate. First, we can calculate the averages. We'll go to FX here. We'll look for average. Here it is in the list. If it's not, you can type it in up here and then click go. And we'll left click and drag this out of the way, and so we can see this more clearly. Left click, hold it down, and go to the bottom number and click OK. And we can drag this across. I have differences calculated already. If we're curious about that, we can type in equals, and we'll do it this way. We'll click on post first, then minus. You can look up here to make sure that symbols are typed in correctly. And then click on pre and hit enter. And it's 0 there. We can left click and get on the corner here where it's a thin plus sign. Left click and drag it down. And we have the differences there. So minus 10, it dropped 10 beats per minute with the treatment for this patient. So these would be patients in this column. 1, 2. Narrow this up a bit, and left click these two numbers and drag them, and the list will populate there. And to get the average of the differences, we can drag that over. So on average, for this group of patients, resting heart rate dropped by about 3 beats. So that would be a good thing. In general, lower resting heart rate is better than a higher resting heart rate. Now we get to the paired t-test. We'll park our p-value right here. It could be anywhere, it could be any of these cells, but I'll just park it there. So FX t-test, if you don't see it, again, type it in there. And click OK. Array 1 is ready to go there. So we'll left click, drag it down. And the array 2 is the other column. Left click, drag it down. Tails is 2. We're open to the possibility that the heart rate could go up or down. And type. So we'll read this down here. 1 is paired, 2 is a 2 sample, and 3 is also 2 sample with unequal variance. So paired, we're doing a paired t-test. Each patient has a pair of numbers before and after their treatment. So we'll type in 1 there. And our p-value is 0.03, rounded 0.04, which is less than the conventional cutoff of 0.05. So this is statistically significant. And thank you for your attention.